Testing. What's going on, guys? DK here. Wait a minute, this looks a bit different. I wonder what it is. Oh wait, what is this? It's not 1.16.1 or whatever. It's patch 1.18. Still in the build too. Notice any differences here, people? Anyway, the text looks a bit different. DK is here continuing Montag Quest for Freedom using patch 1.18. That's still, it's still, I don't think it's still finalized, but I'm going to use this version to continue Montag and hopefully all my other future campaigns that I'm going to play. Except for KCS, because I think there's still some problems with like extended doodads and some like some strings and such. So I'm gonna stick with 1.16 for KCS, Kevin Cooper's story. But all the other campaigns that I'm gonna showcase from now on, I'm gonna use this version. Anyway, last time we were on Raise Jungle, now we're on Final Battle, Mission 29. Kill the Cerebrate. Let's do this. Mission 29, Final Battle, Iron, during the 10th Protoss mission. Looks a bit different here. Tassadar, Zeratul, and Raynor are preparing to attack against the Overmind. Killing the Overmind will halt the progress of the Zerg through the galaxy. I know you helped Tassadar and I ask you to help the Protoss another time. Will we help them assault the Overmind? Not directly. We will attack one of the major hive clusters and kill an important Cerebrate. I'm going to get my troops in place. Meet me on the terrain. Fenix told us of his plan. We're getting out there. The Sons of Ire will finally hunt the Zerg away from their planet. This will be a tough battle. Wait, what? So, what's the plan? We'll kill a Cerebrate. Count on us! We'll be there. Hi, my friend. Valokas, it's been a while. I didn't see you since we left on Char. Me and my Dark Templar comrades had many things to do. You came to help us against the Cerebrate? Yes, let's kill the Cerebrate. Fire. And the briefing looks, see, like the text, I don't know, it pans all the way up here in this version, but it should get fixed sometime later on. But let's start. Okay, we got some nice little base here. Got our Enslavers Protoss hero there. We got our, whoa, this is like a, we got our Enslaver Terran heroes there. Dang, this is a lot to take in. We have Valokas and Montag, and Fenix is by himself because he's a badass. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of challenge for me, and I'll show you guys the differences between this version and the normal patch, the current official patch. I don't think this is official yet. It's still in test mode, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we need a lot of gas here. Got a lot of stuff to do here. I'm gonna stockpile gas immediately over here too. We need to put some units in bunkers. Let's start upgrading. We have too many resources already, so I'll start pumping out zealots here. Of course, I'm gonna go mass ground and stuff. This time, no more going through mass. No more mass air for DK. No more mass air. Naturally. So I'm gonna go mostly zealots, Protoss dragoons, and the like. Okay. And start making supply depot and pylon just in case. Got a lot of units. This is reminding me of the Protoss last mission. I guess it is before that's happening, so it's kind of reminiscent of that right now. And we'll start upgrading. Okay, there's no forge here, so I'm gonna concentrate 3 forge here. And the color palette is kind of different right now. So that's just another thing to note about this. Okay. Okay, we're upgrading. Looking good here. We need more pylons probably. And more zealots, dragoons. All our heroes need to survive, so I'm gonna just chill with it. Okay, I'm like microing up pretty hard right now, but once I have time, I'll show you what's different about this version from the regular 1.16. Okay, let's start upgrading all that. I'll get Citadel of Dune here in honor of Mr. Fenix. Okay, we'll need some medic action here. We need to get stim upgrade 2 here after this. We need a lot of stuff here, folks. Probably get Starport to get upgrades faster. Okay, so that means I'll add another engineering bay like this. More dragoons. Okay, we're getting attacked here now. Okay. Like so. And then once the Citadel of Dune is done, I'll start queuing. I'll start getting Templar archives. I'll need medics here too. Like so. Probably another pylon is in order, to be honest. Okay, more marines here. This place, I'll get some other stuff too then. Okay, let's start scanning now. This is a pretty big map, so I see brown here. That's for an expand, obviously, but a little bit later on that. Okay, we're using minerals really nice right now, and gas too. We still have a lot of supply left for Terran. The top right is Terran. The next over here is Protoss. And yeah, I gotta get an upgrade like this. Okay. So I'll show you right now. So if we go to over here, go to options, there's like extra stuff here. We have input, display APN in game, blah blah blah, all this hotkey. We can even also like set new hotkeys instead of the default hotkeys, but I'm gonna keep it with the default boot org hotkeys because that's what I'm used to. And we can also enable game timer now. Video, I'm using window full screen. There's other options like this. It's just so cool, you know. It just tells you that the guys at Blizzard are really dedicated with their game, you know. All right, let's try going with our first attack group. These guys too. We'll take Brown's base right here. Like so. Yeah, we'll just send all of them at once. And we'll also need another gateway. Okay, we can start upgrading. And still pump out more units next. More Marines. Like so, I'm doing great. Yeah, it's gonna be a very cluster hell battle right now. Like yeah, right. Like as you can see. Alright, we're losing a lot of Marines here, but that's fine. Okay.
Research complete.
Here comes another attack here. Not that surprising here. Alright. We lost a lot of units, but that's fine. So this patch like fixes the Dragoons like stop attack command. So sometimes the Dragoons will get stuck when they're attacking a priority target. So this patch fixed that, and I'm pretty sure if they fix that, that means they also fix like the Marines and Ghosts doing that too. Because I think it wasn't only the Dragoons that like if you suddenly like change target, the Dragoons will just stop until it's queued for the next attack. But alright, I'm gonna bring command center there. Okay, we lost a lot of Marines, whatever, it's fine. Looking good here. Okay, what else? A lot of Zerg units. Okay, that's the Cerebrate that we have to kill. Blofer. I'll start making command center right now. I can always lift it to the appropriate spot anyway. Man, it looks. I just can't wait for the remastered version of this. It will be so great. I went on Battle.net the other night, and yeah, it looks like a lot of people are like. It wasn't a lot, but there are still like people on Battle.net, and that was only for US West for me. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Fish. Man, I can't pronounce Fish server. It's gonna have a lot of people still playing, but the concern about the Koreans right now about the new patches that you won't be able to play EUD map, enabled unit maps, because a lot of Korean use map setting community, they use EUD to play their advanced use map settings map. But I think they're worried that the new patch will have to reintegrate all the EUDs again, which means it'll crash and whatnot. So, which means no more EUDs again. Oh boy. Okay, looks good here. I probably need to make a starport here. We're also getting attacked here, huh? Fenix is still same stats. What about Danimal? Over buffed. Even Warbringer too, and I didn't even know Warbringer talks, but apparently in this campaign it does. So that's a first. Okay, I'll need to get more stuff. I'm getting starports here too for science vessels. Over here to any robotics facility. Okay, probably add more supplies and more pylon too. I'll bring a probe here. And get nuke silo like this. And restore, so our units don't get ensnared like this. Not ensnared, but parasited, I mean. Oh goodness, that's not good. Alright. Okay, our next batch of upgrades ready. And more photon cannon is in order. Just on the side. Looks pretty good, and look at the hotkey too. It's now not on the actual letters, but it's on the side now. Like, see, like it's in brackets. So that means the hotkeys are customizable. It's able to be customized. But that was a very weird word I just said. But yes. So much hype there. And it's so good to play in this like big window mode right now. Like I used to always play in this like this size. It was literally I was playing in this size, so it was hard to keep track of some stuff. But now it's a lot better. Like I'm playing in a very bigger environment. I should say, you know. So that's basically that. I'm gonna leave my heroes like that because they're just there to defend. Okay, we'll get more gas here. So it's fine. Okay. Let's attack with my other units here. Oh boy, that's not where we want to go. So that means we can also change our hotkey O, like so. Okay, this place looks good. I will start sending my other bio units there. It's a very big map, so start getting more units. Okay, I'm like overflowing with a lot of stuff right now. Probably need more factory actually over here. More zealots, more gateway too actually. Go, 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 man! Go! Start getting nukes too? Okay, we lost some units, but we'll reinforce. Yeah, this place, they really took apart. Okay, we're kind of like getting through the Zerg slowly, inching forward. Alright, I want my ghosts to live if possible, but I don't think that's the case. I'll need more factory actually, and medics, more reinforcement. Alright, that ghost just died, but what are we gonna do about it? Okay, let's attack. My heroes want to go out, but I'm just worried about them now. Okay, let's get back a bit there. What over here? More units. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, we're fully upgraded here. It's just this place that needs more help, but they'll get their help soon. Like so, and we still need to keep upgrading. We're done with upgrading our Protoss units. Okay, looking good here. Maybe I'll add a Stargate to upgrade my air Protoss units for my heroes. Alright, okay, over here is looking good, more zealots, whatever. Over there too, no more lurkers. Alright. Alright, let's nuke the hell out of over here then. And we'll bring our units there. Like so. Next batch. Why am I getting locked down against Zerg? I don't know why. But that's just me. Okay, we'll get Fleet Beacon for extra area upgrade. I should probably restore my what's his face. Okay, that place got nuked down like hell. Restore my Dynamorph hero, but oh gosh. Alright, how do we get to Brown? Are those hero units? Nope. Whew. So instead of the Overmind in the center, it's a Cerebrate. Okay, let's keep going. I'll probably add another observer. I'll start upgrading air. More zealots, whatever. Yeah, that takes care of that. A lot of units hiding there, but this place is kind of more highly defended, but it's alright, it's alright. Beware the Dragoons, Sarah Blofer. I think that takes care of this. Not much going on here. Just we're gonna need Valokas to kill the Cerebrate. Of course. So the map maker did the what's his face? Did the trigger where Cerebrates will keep respawning. Unless I like bring my units like this, which causes a glitch, but if we move it away it'll respawn like that. So what that means is that we'll just need to recall. We just need Valokas near here. He doesn't technically need to kill the Cerebrate himself. He just needs to be near the area, so which is what I'm gonna do now. So that should have taken care of it. Like that. So that should be the end of it. Right? Yes? Did I screw up? Hello? Okay. That's weird. I think it's bugged again, guys and girls. I think the map maker kind of screwed up on his trigger again. But yeah, because in StarCraft 1, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no such thing as a certain unit has to kill a Cerebrate. It's just if the unit is near the area, then, or to be more technical, near the location box trigger, then it counts as a kill from that unit. But it's not working. But the Cerebrate's not respawning. But there's no actual other stuff going on. So this calls for a change in my video. I'll change to window right here. And I'll need to open up the map editor once again. So for now, I'll just like, I don't know, maybe we'll tap orange like that or something. So while that's happening, I'll check the map editor and see what's going on, to be honest. Or maybe I can't turn it on right now for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it's oh man, I have to see. Oh no. Okay, I'll save back real quick, and then I'll tell you guys what happened. But anyway, be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and then so yeah, there's a very horrible trigger, bad triggering here. But what essentially happened was that the map maker like overdid the death count for the server. So if you don't specifically kill the server one time, then the mission won't end with us giving the victory. So what that means is that we want Valokas to just kill. We want to kill this server one time with Valokas near over here, and then it should just end the mission. So or not. But yeah, but essentially, I think it was or maybe it was up to 7 times or something like that, if I remember correctly. But there's a specific death count of the server where if we kill like I think it was 7 times. If we kill 7 times and then bring Valokas to kill it, then the mission would end. And there's no other extra transmissions and whatnot. But yeah, that ends this big macro portion of the map. Okay, it respawned again. So we'll just have to kill it again, and we'll see what happens. So it should respawn again, but it takes a while, I guess. I have no idea why. Like so, I guess this is we just moved Valokas out of the location box. That's why it doesn't spawn. Or if you keep doing it, it'll end the mission eventually. Like I don't recommend making the trigger like this, cause it just seems it doesn't seem right, So okay, we just need to kill this a few more times, I guess. Okay, let's move. Okay, one more time. One more time. Let's move him out. Okay. And to prove it to you guys, like even if Valokas himself gets the actual kill, it won't matter. If you move him out of the location box, it's gonna keep spawning. But yeah, essentially the map should have ended right now, but I don't know. It's very, very weird. Very, very weird. Okay, how about if you just kill it without Valokas near there? So this is just another case of bad triggering that can't be avoided, but yeah, map should have ended, and there's no actual game like transmission or something like that. So basically this concludes this mission, and I don't blame the map maker for this faulty triggering, because using switch is hard. You have to use switch for this actually. So, or actually you can use set death, but switch is better in my opinion. But for this kind of thing, for this kind of triggering, but someday I'll do a tutorial about that. But this was DK, and yeah, this ends this mission for Montag. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.